welcome to Lenny Solomon Live. It's been a while since last Thursday. Now it's Wednesday night. So what happened, you might ask? Well, the voice has not been so cooperative. So we've been resting, and we got a half-decent voice today. And today's show's special show. We are now the third album in 1997, the third album released, Stories from the Holy Land, which is an album that I wrote after making Aliyah. Oh, saying hello to Kenny Lowenstein. Good to see you. All right, so this first song I wrote, Chol Hamoed Pesach, and Andra saying hello. Great to see you, Andra. Here we go. This is Stories from the Holy Land. The song is called Streets of Jerusalem. And I want to welcome everybody to the Four Corners Project studio here in Beit Shemesh, Israel. It's New York Rangers night. Standing in the old city, I look but I can't believe my eyes. It's late at night and they still keep pouring in. Emotions come easy. Just look at your wall and start to pray. Tears fall like waterfalls coming down into the bay. A shout out to Judy Hertzfeld. The streets of Jerusalem. We're in the palace of the King. The streets of Jerusalem. The heart of the world. I see your glory. I feel the power and the pride. I can't express the way we make me feel. I see your stature. This is where the righteous spend their time. We all are drawn to the center of the world. Sing with me, everybody. The streets of Jerusalem. We're in the palace of the King. The streets of Jerusalem. Think back to what it might have been like during temple times. The sights you would have seen back in those days. The wisdom of King Solomon. The service of the priests and the singing of the Levites and the rest of us. Everybody, here we go to the solo. Everybody, come on. The streets of Jerusalem. We're in the palace of the King. The streets of Jerusalem. Heart of the world. Yeah. Streets of Jerusalem. Track number 1 on Stories from the Holy Land. The album that came out in 1997. As we are getting close tomorrow night, hopefully we're going to go on as well. We will have a show about Shlock Rock Meets the Prophets. And we'll be in 1999. And next year we'll be in the 2000s. Next week. Guys, this is show number 239. Lenny Solomon Live. New York Rangers night. I am wearing the New York Rangers Retro 2.0 jersey, Mika Zibanejad, number 93. And of course, we say hello to our associate producer, Judy Hertzfeld, all the way from Clifton, New Jersey. even though we're here in Beit Shemesh. And I'd like to ask all of you to make sure you like these videos, share them, leave a good comment, subscribe, all those things. You know what to do. And of course, donate to the Four Corners Project. Now, let's do another song. All of these songs tonight are English lyric songs, which means we got to make sure we don't forget the lyrics. That's why we have them in front of me, even though you can't see them. But here we go. It goes like this. Feel the rhythm of the nation, walking with each other. See them in the city, talk to one another. Nothing can tear us apart, nothing can tear us apart, yeah. Feel the rhythm of the nation, working with each other. Doesn't matter where they come from, sister or brother. Everyone's a part, yeah. We don't have to agree, just understand. When we love ourselves, and everyone will. Put aside our anger, replace it with love. All you gotta do is look to above, yeah. Feel the rhythm of the people, respecting one another. See them in the market, buying side by side together. We all play a part, yeah. Feel the rhythm of the people, honoring each other. No envy of possessions, no resentment of your neighbor. Nothing can tear us apart, yeah. We might be afraid of the other guy, but even though we're different, we're on the same side. Put aside our anger, replace it with love. All we gotta do is look to above, yeah. Love thy neighbor like thyself. Love thy neighbor like thyself. Love thy neighbor like thyself. Love thy neighbor like thyself, yeah. Rhythm of the Nation. All right. One of the two songs that I wrote on my birthday, January 9th, 1997. 6 months after making Aliyah, I came down and these two songs popped into my head. One was Rhythm of the Nation and the other one was called Aliyah Dream. We're going to do that one right now. Aliyah Dream. And it goes like this. Well, the streets are going up in Beit Shemesh, and the roads are being paved with my dreams. The lights of the city are still not far away. Well, the sun is beating down in the valley. I see the mountains smile as I drive by. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet planted on the ground. This is my Aliyah dream, and it's coming true. I know I found my place here as a Jew. This is my Aliyah dream for my family. Sit back and watch, making history. Every day's another adventure. I'm getting closer all the time to fitting in. I'll take the challenge. I know that I'm gonna win. Everybody does the sheriff complaining, but it's time for the work to begin. Each one has a purpose, just figure out what it is. This is my Aliyah dream, and it's coming true. Come on in. watch. Be part of this story. Everybody. Now the sun is setting down in Big Shemesh. I see colors like no one's ever seen. In the street, kids are playing without a care in the world. And as darkness covers over the valley, you never know who's gonna drop in. Just put up some coffee, life is better than it's ever been. This is my Aliyah dream, and it's coming true. I know I found my place here as a Jew. This is my Aliyah dream for my family. Oh, sit back and watch, we're making history. Aliyah Dream, track 2 on Stories from the Holy Land. A shout out to Uri Butler from Squirrel Hill, Pennsylvania in Pittsburgh. Uri wants everybody to know to go to the Hask concerts, to go to Camp Hask, to go to schlockrock.com and jewishrapper.com. That's what he wants everybody to know. Right, Uri? He is writing in from LinkedIn. We've had people writing from LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, all of our channels. If you're watching, make sure you write in, leave a good message. I'd like to hear some good messages. You guys, we are, we're going to do a nice, beautiful song now. This is called Prayer for a Leader. Yeah. So why did I write this album? It just came to me. A lot of the albums just come to you and you do it. We need a leader like Moses to help us through these times, to tell the world how life is and how it's gonna be, to eliminate confusion, to spread the word of truth. We need a leader like Moses. We need a leader like Rachel to do what must be done, to give us wisdom to take on the problems that we face, to sacrifice when needed, to cry out for our people. We need a leader like Rachel. We won't depend on anyone else but you. Oh Lord, we're crying out to you now. We're in the dark and we don't know what to do. We need a leader like David to lead with a mighty hand, to give our people the backbone, to stand up for our rights, to show the world there's one God and he runs the show. We need a leader like David. Oh Lord, we can't wait any longer. We won't depend on anyone else but you. Dark, we don't know what to do. Last verse. We need a leader like Miriam to make us understand, to show the faith that is needed and bring us to that day, to unify the people, to lead us all in song. We need a leader like Miriam. Oh Lord, we can't wait any longer. We won't depend on anyone else but you. Oh Lord, we're crying out to you now. We're in the dark and we don't know what to do. One more time, everybody. Oh Lord, we're crying out to you now. We're in the dark and we don't know what to do. Prayer for a leader. All right, you guys, we're 4 songs in. I want to tell you, everybody, that this show is sponsored by Nevish B'Nevish, www.nbn.org. If you want to make Aliyah, write to them, open up a file. They will help you. They will streamline you in the Aliyah process. Also, if you want to book a show, sponsor a show, a song, an album, a webisode, email me, Lenny, at fourcornersproject.org. When did I make Aliyah? 1996. July 9th, I got on a plane. On July 10th, we landed in the morning. We made Aliyah in 1996. So it has been 26 and a half years. July will be our 27th year anniversary of making Aliyah. So I wrote this whole album in the first year of Aliyah, where things happened to me and it came out in song. I want to do a song called Limited Perspective, which the truth is was a I can't see the forest, just the trees, just the trees. I never know just what's around the bend. I'm somewhere in the tunnel and I can't see the light, but I don't know what is coming up ahead. Sometimes there are no answers to the questions that I pose, or the answer that I'm getting is simply no. Detour in the road might send me into a dead end. It seems as if there's nowhere to go. Limited perspective in this world, in this world. Sometimes there's nothing anyone can say. I don't know the master plan, some things I'll never understand. I won't get down, just do the best I can. I turned on the radio to news of great despair. Didn't sound much better on TV, but all they do is tell us what has already occurred. They can't see the big picture any clearer than me. Limited perspective in this world, in this world. Sometimes there's nothing anyone can say. I don't know the master plan, some things I'll never understand. I won't get down, just do the best I can. I might be winging it, but that's okay by me. 'Cause even if I'm flying blind, I've got the faith to see that the one in charge will take good care of me. Limited perspective in this world, in this world. Sometimes there's nothing anyone can say. I Some things I'll never understand. I won't get down, just do the best I can. Limited perspective. With all the things that are happening in the world today, we have no answers. You have a limited perspective. We have no idea what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. And anybody that tells you he knows what's going on, run away from that guy. He doesn't know. So I just wanted to say to you, a mazel tov, Sarah Levine. She got engaged. Thank you, Uri. And mazel tov, Marilyn had a baby girl. Who's Marilyn? I don't know. But she had a baby girl, Uri tells me. It's good to hear from you, Uri. So we have time for one more song, and before we do that, we have to do the Refuah Shlema list. Eliza bat Sheva and Rivka Froma bat Leah Bela, Shmuel Michael ben Malka, Chai Tuba bat Hinda, Nehemiah ben Chai Tuba, Shiloh Ori ben Ayelet Leah, Yaakov ben Sarah, Hinda Rivka bat Devora, Asher Enzel ben Devora Malka, Shmuel Michael Alevi ben Malka, I think I did that one. Mordechai ben Simagita, Dayan ben Chedva. Everybody out there, Refuah Shlema to everybody. Nechama bat Slota, or Slata, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but Nechama, that one's for you. We have one song left that I wanted to play. It's one of my favorites. And it really typifies why I moved to Israel. It's called Luckiest Ones in the World. I want to invite everybody to make Aliyah. Everybody, start planning. It's time to plan. Yeah. On a cold, rainy night, he got off a bus, past the cafes and the malls and the people in the shops. Then he walks down the street of Machaneh Yehuda. He's the luckiest one in the world. Yeah, the luckiest one in the world. Oh, he's the luckiest, 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 luckiest one in the world. He got a 6-figure income and a house in the burbs, but he gave it all up for a spiritual world. Came to the Holy Land with his wife and his 3 little girls. Woo-hoo. Now he's the luckiest ones in the world. Oh, he's the luckiest one in the world. Yeah, he's the luckiest, 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 luckiest one in the world. Who is the rich man? He is happy with what he has. 'Cause if you got his money, you know it's never enough. No, it's never enough. She picked another grapefruit in the middle of the day. The sun was strong, but she felt A-okay. In fact, she never felt better, huh? 'Cause this was her way now. 'Cause she's the luckiest ones in the world. Yeah, the luckiest one in the world. Oh, you're the luckiest, 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 luckiest one in the world. She used to be a partner working 80 hours a week, but she gave it all up for that Israel mystique. Now she's married with children and never felt more fulfilled. Yeah, she's the luckiest one in the world. Yeah, the luckiest one in the world. Oh, she's the luckiest, 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 luckiest one in the world. Who is the rich woman? She is happy with what she has. 'Cause if all you got is money, you know it's never enough. You know it's never enough. Life is more than working, and they figured it out. They wouldn't trade it in for anything, bigger car or bigger house, and you know, come to think of it, neither would I. 'Cause we're the luckiest ones in the world. Yeah, the luckiest ones in the world. Yeah, the luckiest, 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 luckiest ones in the world. Oh, we're the luckiest, 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 luckiest ones in the world. Ones in the world. What in the world? Do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. One's in the world, one's in the world, one's in the world. Shout out to my sister Judith. She writes, I love this album. Me too. It's a great album, and you can hear it on Spotify, on Amazon, on YouTube, on Apple Music. It's all there. All the original music is there, ladies and gentlemen. Plug in Stories from the Holy Land, and you can listen to the whole album with the band, myself, and the harmonies. Mo Shapiro plays a big part on this album. Mitch Kleiman, Danny Roth, Adam Wexler on bass. Yeah. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed Lenny Solomon Live Show 239. We're going to try, if the voice cooperates and gets a little bit better than it does today, to do show 240 tomorrow night, where we delve into Schlock Rock meets the Prophets. If not tomorrow night, next week. But hopefully tomorrow night we're going to do a show for you guys. Keep on schlogging, everybody. Keep on schlogging in the free world. We'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully. And have a great, great day.